We have a brand new mission to play to take the uninhabited floating city. We're on chapter 5, so it's gonna be interesting.
They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came.
Okay. It's got a cool tree. Very cool tree.
Me, Walter, and our fallen friends.
Oh.
RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work.
So
let's get down to brass tacks.
Our job is to stop Coral from
Xylem before, right?
going everywhere and burning everything up, basically. Right? I mean, okay. It sounds like preventative, like forest firing, you know? It's like, okay. You know how like firefighters will burn a patch of grass or like land preemptively? And by doing so, it stops like a larger forest fire or something from sweeping in and taking things out. I'm assuming that's kind of their shtick to do that, which considering what the fires have done, I'm kind of on board for. I guess it all depends on how much you like the voice in your head. Hey Deadpool. So I'm gonna sea spider boss for a bit, but I refuse to not use my build called Big Boy, which is tank treads, 18k AP, rocket launcher, pile driver, laser cannon, and 10-cell missile launcher.
Get into position, tourist.
It's honestly a perfectly fine build to me.
I need you to protect that
I'm using sled. I'm using funny toboggan. Wee! Funny sled mode.
Some spare credits for a broke merc.
Ah, thanks. I'll use that to destroy another Rubiconian orphanage. Literally the Moonlight Greatsword. Actually, genuinely the Moonlight Greatsword. You'll love to see it. Miyazaki, you've done it again.
The water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
What? If we take off into space, I'll eat my own foot.
You can thank Walter for the tip.
Jesus Christ. It's still going. Gigantic turtles.
I give you the colony ship, Xylem. Walter's parting gift.
It's not in space. It's not in space. I bet it's just gonna be our VTuber in our brain telling us like, no, don't kill my family.
This job comes from me.
I knew it.
Ayre, the Rubiconian.
You're dust in the wind.
Overseer is planning to burn the coral to extinction. I want to keep that from happening.
Extinction?
The only way to stop the Xylem's ascent is by seizing control of its systems. And that means we have only one choice. We'll take advantage of the confusion while the corporations and Overseer are fighting, and eliminate Carla.
What chatty?
I understand how you feel about betraying Walter's last wishes and taking on Carla. But still, I want you to give me a chance. I'm not asking Walter's hound, but Raven, the independent mercenary.
No.
Raven, you've made your decision.
Wah, wah, wah. Stop fucking crying. I don't want to hear it. What? Yeah. She's like, betray Walter and Carla. Walter and Carla have had my back the entire game. When I was a lump of flesh after a failed mission, Walter came in there on his funny little cane and was like, I fucking got you, bro. Like, genuinely, the entire game, they have been on my side. And because, well, I'm gonna let some schizo fucking voice in my head made of space dust tell me otherwise? I think not.
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people?
Can I just say that Chatty
Chatty, a helping hand tourist.
is like the coolest? He's so just I can't spin around. There we go. He's just so like
Chief,
chill.
enemy detected.
Oh
You
boy.
must be Raven. Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before. This had better be worth it. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Hey, man. Oh my god, Chatty! No!
AI controlled AC, always the same.
Tourist.
Chatty got fucking murdered!
Before. Interesting. This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the butt. Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue.
Absolutely,
Glad I chose your company over Snail.
absolutely base behavior by Freud. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo!
Light shoulder ammunition at 50 AP at 30%.
I can't reach him! I'm out of boost! No! He kited me so hard!
Only just begun.
He kited me so hard! No! I was like one punch away. What a baller. All right, he is way too fast for this missile launcher. This is not the right choice. We're gonna roll with something different. He's way too fast for that missile launcher, I say. Puts
When
on
I
double
beat
spread
Seaside, the first
bazooka.
time I had to punch it to death since all of my weapons ran out and I kinda just went, fuck it, I'm not doing this fight again and you're almost dead.
I do love that you are allowed to punch them still. Like when you run out of ammo, you still can beat them up. You know what? I'm sad about Chatty, but
Fight like a hound on the hunt. This altitude,
he's what is it?
scavenger bird.
He's Freud's too based. Like I like him too much to be too upset. Like at least he died by fucking Freud and not, I don't know, Snail.
What I wouldn't give to fight like this forever.
We're not doing this for fun.
One repairman remaining.
Locksmith. More. I want more.
Chatty, no!
V1.
No!
I was tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty. We were all counting on you.
That was a great fight, though. Man, Freud's a baller. I like how they set him up as being even cooler at the end because you fight him in the arena before you fight him in game. If you do all the arena missions, it's pretty great. Let's screw around with him. Let's mess around with him. Okay, let's make some changes here. Legs. Let's get a reverse jointed leg. You know? Let's buy the super fast ones. So we will go with the super fast movement one. We're gonna need a new chest piece. This one's pretty good. They're both pretty good, honestly. Well, we're gonna see how this one performs. I don't trust it, but we'll find out. I have like half the HP of all my other stuff.
I'll brief you on the job, tourist. The Xylem's just inside the Carmen line, skimming the border of outer space. Meanwhile, Arquebus still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons, making this their last line of defense. We'll be fighting their interceptor fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed.
Is our ship in the air?
Thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis. Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy. That's all, tourist. Break through the fleet, and the vascular plan is ours.
Ah, fuck.
Time to
I'm not flexible enough.
Let's get our laughs while we can.
Yeah, I chose Carla. I'm not gonna pick the fucking schizophrenic VTuber in my head.
We've got eyes on the independent mercenary. Prioritize
Why do I
fire
have
on
infinite
Raven.
boost?
Yikes, tourist. Looks like they want you dead first. Tough break. It's not easy being popular. Two down. Not bad, tourist. Looks like all your fans are dying to see you, tourist.
Oh my god.
Blast your way through. We're cleaning up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck mission even is this?
The second fleet's down. How are they doing this?
Because I've got unlimited boost.
I gotta catch up. Last round. Let's get that rear guard, tourist.
Ow.
Attention main fleet 3.
Oh my
Your
lord.
steel railgun on that AC. This nonsense has gone too far.
We're serious. Right, tourist?
Man, this is baller as shit. And you told me I should have listened to the weird voice in my head? Unidentified AC. Okay, I was like, do I actually have to go the whole way? All right, who's causing all the problems? Who am I missing? Rusty, maybe? That's not Rusty. Not Michigan.
Here we are, buddy.
Wait, what?
I was right all along. You were just another threat to Rubicon.
He's got a new body.
It's that Vesper. That's no Arquebus AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well,
Come on, just stand still for me.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
What? You some kind of like freedom fighter?
Just make sure you win this.
I mean, that's cool and all, but man, I thought we were buddies. Blowing up orphanages for fucking credits.
You found your purpose, didn't you?
I guess the man was a liberation front guy, I guess, in a sense. Duping the fucking Narcobus group.
At 30%.
Always were at your best under pressure, buddy. But this ends here and now. Farewell, buddy.
He's correct.
Things will change, but I'll remember you.
It was certainly, things did end now. I'm dead. I mean, if I'm gonna fight anybody, I mean, this is giving me final boss vibes right now, you know? And like, it might not be, but you know, the vibes are immaculate. But I'm like, I'm pretty okay with that, you know? If anyone's gonna be my fucking death, it should be him. Oh boy. Come on. Oh.
Don't look at me, tourist. Just make sure you win this.
There we go. Oh, that was good. That was very, very good. I think I got this. There it is. Let's go. No!
Chase the clouds from over Rubicon. I can fly high enough.
AP at 50 AP at 30%.
Must be heavy. This purpose you found.
And my fucking 5-ton nuts.
Who you are. It's too late now, but it didn't have to be this way.
You should have aimed for the balls.
50%.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Farewell, buddy.
Oh, that was so close.
But I'll remember you.
That was such a baller fight, though. That was such a baller fight. Damn. All right, let's swap ACs real quick. There's no better way to run than to bring out Sled Boy. I thought I was far enough away. Oh, stun needle, very good. Ow.
AP at 50%.
Stun needle, very good.
Two repair kits remaining.
Got him.
You flew just out of reach. Buddy.
Funny toboggan man wins again.
Buddy, huh?
Yeah, he said it a lot.
Do him a favor, tourist. Remember him.
Yes, ma'am. Is Carla fucking dead?
Satellite cannons?
No, okay, I thought she was in that. I thought she was up there. Never mind.
This isn't right. There's no way the corpse took the closure system. Who's controlling them?
I mean, if she did die right there, I don't even think I would be mad. That would have been insane. That would have been just hilarious. Like she's like, good job, Taurus, and just immediately dies. Shut down the closure satellites. Concludes chapter. Oh, it's like the last mission. We're gonna be tobogganing.
I was the one who fired the satellite cannons.
I knew I could never trust VTubers.
I know that you've made your choice. Then
God damn it. This is why I take these. This is why I take my pills.
as a Rubiconian.
I can't hear her anymore. It worked. My meds. Shit. God.
This ship's pretty roughed up.
God damn it.
Autopilot's out. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I genuinely can't reach.
I'll leave the satellites to you, tourist.
Fuck. People in chat who don't know what's going on are gonna be so fucking confused.
You know, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor. Good luck out there.
Look at me go, funny sled. Damn.
Raven,
Yeah?
I know you can still see it.
The coral? Yeah, it's everywhere.
The voices of the coral.
Oh, sure.
And yet you turned your back on our shared potential.
What, how?
You want to silence us forever.
She has an AC? But how? The voices in my head are no longer just in my head.
Raven, I will stop you.
Oh yeah, that's not an AC. Yeah, it's a C weapon.
Rubicon.
Well, the last time I fought a C weapon, it didn't go too hot, so.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the Xylem, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I have walked together.
This music is good. I'm dying. I can't dodge that move. I don't know how yet. I figured out how.
At 30%.
Dude, she is rocking me.
You are strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
At 30%.
Not only do I think my build is bad for this, but I am also bad for this.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
You know, the drone idea was fun, but it didn't quite do what I was hoping for. Sun needle, plasma, Gatling, pile bunker. It's like when you have all of your favorite desserts, but just like a bite of each. So it's not too meta disgusting.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and Xylem, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
Yeah, but like we didn't, lady. So like, you know, wham, wham, wham. Stop fucking crying. That did less damage than I thought it would. She is rocking my shit.
I realize what you are.
Uh-oh.
The spark of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon.
That was literally the Millennium move. That was like actually the Millennium move. Like not even a meme. That was actually the Millennium move. I can't see a thing.
Light and ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
I'll end this, Raven.
Oh, I've been grabbed.
Brothers and sisters.
I couldn't get high enough. I had no more juice to pile bunker. Could you imagine if that had landed? I would have coomed.
Humanity wants to burn war. Everything.
I'm dead.
Resolve on the wings of this machine.
See, once I learned to dodge that, your days are numbered, bitch.
Symbiosis is shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. 2 repair.
Once I learned to dodge that, your days are numbered, bitch.
AP at 50%.
Just because that day isn't today doesn't mean I'm not gonna learn. Well, I've got to take off Terminus armor.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
I keep firing the Moonlight Greatsword every single time she does her own version, and I keep bopping myself in the face.
Strong. Dangerous.
Oh my god.
Hold nothing back.
AP at 30%.
Hello?
No repair kits remaining.
This is bad.
AP at 30%.
Once I learn to dodge that, your days are numbered, bitch.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
I mean, I'm dead, so it's fine, but
I will stop the Xylem.
all right. Based on how I'm dealing with this right now, big chunky mech is not quite working, so I know exactly what we need to do. We will do exactly what we did to win the prior one.
I will stop you and the Xylem, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this ship. Symbiosis is a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I have walked together.
Joe Swanson build. See, the sword has such all this like tracking, so it becomes really hard to dodge it regardless.
Spark of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon.
One repair kit remaining. Right-hand ammunition.
She's very fast.
My brothers and sisters. Humanity wants to burn it all. Everything on Rubicon.
My lady in head, I play Warhammer. Burning it all is like my thing. Joe Swanson build wins it again. I'm cured of my schizophrenia. Sad we can't get these parts though, because it's a C weapon and everything. Get him, Carla. Oh God, Carla, watch. Oh my. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry, Captain, we'll buff out those scratches. Carla! Carla! What? Carla! Oh, was this the plan all along? Oh, I thought she was like gonna. I was probably talking to you to chat or something. I was probably talking to chat. I wasn't listening to the briefing. I'm sorry. Could you imagine if Carla was just like, "Don't worry, Raven, I'll handle this," and that was all the briefing was, and you just see her doing that?
Only the ashes of civilization remained. Ruined and haunted, the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever. Meanwhile,
That's all right.
the monster who burned the stars vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again. Yet history would forever remember. The Fires of Raven.
Is this bad ending? I mean, like, Wasn't this the goal all along, to burn all the coral so that nobody could have it? Well, like, did I know I was going to blow the planet up? I thought I was just going to destroy the coral. Destroying the coral destroyed the planet? I'm sorry, chat. I was speaking to all of you, okay? I wasn't listening to every single briefing because I was talking with chat a lot. Coral is the planet's atmosphere. What do you think coral was? I thought it was just a resource. Bro was non-stop yapping. I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry. It's not like... Well, I know coral is a sentient data-conducting energy alien. I got that part. The fires of Rubicon from the coral blowing up the first time? Right, the fires of Ibis. Yeah, right. And so, right, so I guess destroying the coral would blow the planet up. That's a good point. Okay, that's you make a good point there. But by doing it, the corporations join the PCA and the galaxy is a better place without coral. So I'm assuming that's an opinion, but that was kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking like, yeah, coral seems like a really bad thing to be around and we should get rid of it. Though I will agree that perhaps destroying an entire solar system maybe wasn't the best way to go about it. The other endings don't involve genocide. Bro, if it's sentient, then it's murder. Bitch, you step on ants all day when they get in your house. What are trillions of people other than tiny ants in the cosmic universe? Ants are not sentient? What would you call an ant then? What classifies as sentient? Where's the line drawn? What classifies as sentient? How many grains of sand make a pile? Remember Walter's final orders for you to find your freedom? He left the choice to you and you followed his wish of burning it all down like a good hound. You know what? I'm gonna say this. Is it a bad ending? I mean, we committed a lot of murder before I destroyed the solar system, so, you know, I'm just upping my KD a little bit. Like, in a sense, I'm just doing what listen, Walter and Carla had my back the whole fucking game. I'm supposed to trust the fucking dust that can talk? Chat, if Arya, Yeezy, whatever the fuck her name was, if she had a male voice, you wouldn't have done this. Cause you're a bunch of horny little ass. You wouldn't have done it. You wouldn't have done it. Her name is pronounced Ayre. Well, then how can she be sentient if she's just air? Listen. I took all the debriefings. I listened to them, and I internalized none of the information whatsoever. I then heard the words, "Trust me, voice in the head," or Handler Walter and Carla. And I said, I'd rather deal with the real people. Real, physical, flesh and blood. And then I destroyed all the real physical flesh and blood in the entire solar system. You killed all the Fremen? I mean, what were they doing? Fighting for their freedoms? By that logic, Brick, would you have sided with Carla if she was named Carl? Yes! Because it wasn't about Carla, it was about Walter. Handler Walter had my fucking back. No, but honestly, I didn't actually. I probably should listen to the debriefing. I didn't realize I was going to blow up a star system, but you know, what's done is done. Well, shit. My KD is huge. I thought I didn't really internalize how important the coral was. I thought we were just like. So for the longest time, I kind of saw coral as like Endless Space 2 dust or Tiberium from Tiberium Wars. And so I assumed that destroying it would just make the world like a better place because then no one would vie for these resources anymore. And that's kind of where it would end. And it's like, with no more coral, there became a peace treaty between the PCA and the companies as they left Rubicon to go check out other solar systems. And the Liberation Front got their planet back because there's no more coral. Yay! I genuinely thought that was gonna happen. So I maybe made a slight error.
Unlock condition verified. Playing back message. Sender, Handler Walter.
Rubicon.
621. Looks like you got the job done.
Handler Walter's alive, that's all I care about.
You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past.
Yeah, we can call it that.
I'm sorry. And I'm grateful.
Oh, it's a death message? Ah, shit.
621. There's nothing left to bind you.
There's nothing left at all.
Whatever choices you make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
Also, Snail is alive, so bad ending. How can you truly say Snail is alive? How do you know that? Considering what has just occurred. Like, he's definitely dead. Or is this another one of those, no body, no... Yeah, you're right, movie rules. Movie rules. No body, no kill. No body, no kill. Did I really lose, though? I mean... Is it really the bad ending, you know? Like it's all personal preference. Feel, you know? I mean, who's to decide? When history writes the books, who decides that I was the one with the bad ending? Because as far as I'm concerned, the person who chooses that is me. Because no one's alive to tell me otherwise. So... They called it the Fires of Raven? Well... I mean... If a bee stings you, is the bee evil? Cause like I'm like a bag of meat and flesh. Like who's to say I'm making choices in general? How could you call this making choices?
My brother in Christ, the narration said, history will remember the monster.
They did say that. I do remember them saying that. Yes. You make a very good point. You make an excellent point. And the monster was in a wheelchair.